I feel a little bit like this is an info commercial where we keep saying, but wait, there's more. Because there's a lot of things that you all are a part of. That the whole, we're seeing the whole tonight. Real quick, I just got to say, Thane, thanks for sharing another Thomas story. And we do have out in the lobby an area in the corner that has some photographs of Thomas. And there's a little tree there, and there are little pieces of paper with strings on them. And we would invite you to jot down a little memory or a few words for those of you who knew Thomas about Thomas. And if you could put those on that tree, that would be really helpful. I think it'd be helpful to Ashley and the kids. It'll be helpful for this amazing book we're creating for them. So please take time to do that afterwards. Now, we have a Kansas focus. You just heard about it. I mean, we're about Kansas. We're the Kansas Leadership Center. We're all about working our tails off to transform the culture of the state so we can seize problems and seize opportunities and solve problems faster, more effectively, more efficiently. But we had this vision. Our board of directors had this nutty idea years ago to have a vision to be the center of excellence. The center of excellence, not a center, the center of excellence for civic leadership development. And what happens when you have a bold vision like that is even if you're about Kansas, other folks want to try to sneak in. Okay? And this just shows each dot just represents a state or a nation of where people have come to KLC from. Now, some of those places, there are all kinds of people. A lot of you know we got like more Australians than we can keep track of who come to KLC, you know? So, I mean, we're about Kansas. That last map about Kansas, that's our heart, that's our hope, that's why we exist. But it just goes to show you, when you do incredible things, you end up getting people from 6 continents, 56 countries, and 44 states. And that's awesome. And the whole idea, that's not what we're about. That's not what we're after, but that's a really interesting byproduct. You know? And when you do something really special, it's a really cool byproduct to kind of confirm that you're onto something, that we're all onto something. Okay, it's your time to chat again. A few minutes, right? What just stood out to you? You just heard about KLC partnerships with community leadership programs and with leadership transformation grants and with our custom fit organizations. What do you love? What stood out to you? And where would you push us? And by us, it's us. Where would you push this thing called KLC? Take a few minutes, and then we'll bring you back together and keep the night going. There's a lot more still. Don't worry. We'll have you done by midnight. Old standard joke. Thomas got so sick of me using that joke. We'll have you done in a while, but take some time, chit-chat, write your thoughts down. We'll be back in a minute.